Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. It's the second largest cruise ship in the world, and it's quite possibly the only place on Earth where you are encouraged to eat, shop, and then zipline over other people's vacations. It's massive, it's impressive, and it's stacked with more distractions than a teenager's iPhone. There's endless food, endless entertainment, and public areas that are so big that they make Times Square look like a back alley. Well, today we're diving into one of the more unique accommodation options. It's the interior balcony stateroom overlooking the boardwalk. What's it like? Is it worth it? Should you just save your cash and book an interior closet on Deck 3 instead? Join us today as we do just a little exploring.
Boring!
Over the years, we've sampled everything from luxury to you get what you pay for at sea. We've stayed in swanky exterior balcony staterooms on the Odyssey where you can sip champagne while staring at the endless ocean. Then we've also endured the more modest, and by modest I mean windowless, interior stay-at cabins where you lose track of time and reality and sanity. So when we checked into this interior balcony stateroom, we had no idea what to expect. Would it be spacious, or cramped, or just odd? Well, let's find out together, shall we? First impression? Not bad. The room does its best to make you forget that you're on a ship with more than 7,000 other people. There's a king bed, which, fun fact, is actually two twin mattresses put together like they've had a lover's quarrel. For added sleeping space, there's also a pull-out sofa, perfect for your kid or that one friend who said, "Sure, I'll crash in your room." The desk is compact but functional, complete with a chair, a mini fridge, and enough storage for all of your stuff, or at least all the stuff that you haven't already lost on the shore excursions. Bonus points for the American and European outlets so you can charge your gadgets no matter where you're from or where you're pretending to be from. Let's talk about storage. It's surprisingly plentiful. There's 2 closets on either side of the bed, and they give you all the room for your clothes, your shoes, your cruise swag, and let's be honest, half of it will still end up in a suitcase on the floor. The nightstands are small but mighty, with power outlets so you can doom scroll TikTok while lying in bed and pretending to be asleep. And now, of course, to the bathroom. The cruise ship bathrooms are notorious for being, how should I say this, cramped. And while this one isn't exactly spacious, it's much more manageable than a lot of these that I've been in. The toilet remains tucked into the corner, presumably so that doesn't scare the shower. Speaking of showers, this one is actually pretty roomy. No awkward curtain attack while you're washing your hair. This is a glass shower. Also, of course, there's a sink. It's a decent-sized counter around it and enough open storage for your toothpaste, your sunscreen, and all the shampoo bottles you accidentally pocketed from the gym. Let's go ahead and talk about the selling point of this room, though. It's the balcony. Now step outside and you're greeted by, not the ocean, but the boardwalk. From our 12th floor perch, we had a front row view of the carousel, the aqua theater, and people stuffing their faces with Johnny Rockets fries. It's lively, it's colorful, and it's pretty loud, like concert level loud. And if you're planning on catching any Z's on the pull-out sofa, good luck, because the late night noise is not for the faint of heart. But if you enjoy people watching or judging strangers, well, you will have plenty to entertain you. The balcony itself is cozy. It features 2 chairs and a table just big enough for your morning coffee and possibly your evening regrets. It's comfortable for 2 people, and if you're a family of 4, well, someone might be sitting on somebody else's lap. Before you leave the room, check out the literature that's been left on the desk. It's packed with everything that you're going to need to know for the day. It's got your dining options, your show schedules, and pretty much every excuse to skip the gym. The interior balcony stateroom overlooking the boardwalk is a solid choice for families looking for natural light, or fresh air without paying the big bucks that would bring you an ocean view. It's perfect for active cruisers who don't mind a little extra noise and love being in the thick of the actions. That being said, if you're here for peace and relaxation, you might want to bring noise-canceling headphones or a therapist. And join us again next time as we do just a little more exploring.